Minecraft 26.3 is shaping up to be the most insane update in years. Between the new dappled forest, wool stairs, slabs, and the new straw bed, it's just looking really sick. But one block stands out from the rest: the cushion. Between couches, chairs, shelves, beds, umbrellas, and so much more, it seems like the possibilities for this block are truly limitless. But just how limitless? Could you build an entire house out of only cushions? Honestly, I have no idea, so let's get right into it and find out. Alright, so the first step here is basically to figure out how to make full blocks out of cushions. Like, I know I've seen it done. I just gotta kind of lock in and figure it out real quick. Like, I'm pretty sure it's using snow, right? Unless I'm wrong. So I think it's something like this, right? You like place a block and then... Okay, that's not that bad. And then how do we... I didn't think this through because I get the top one, but I can't get a block. Oh, wait. Okay, so I could do like the crouch click replace thing, but I missed it here, so I didn't get it. All right, let me do that again real quick. We're figuring out as we go, all right? We're figuring out as we go. So I should just be able to click replace all these. Oh my god. This is so stupid. So now we have a wall of cushions. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be the most tedious thing I've ever built in my life, I think, but it should be possible. Can I just like, yeah, I mean, I guess I could just send them. I mean, that's what they're for. See, now I gotta remove all these. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm excited though, I'm excited. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I'm just gonna place all the cushions down real quick just so we can kind of visualize the colors we got to work with here, even though it's just, you know, the wool colors, obviously. All right, so those are obviously the cushion blocks. I gotta think of how I want to do this house. I need to really have like a plan going into it, I think, because it's gonna be really annoying to place the blocks. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. All right, real quick, I'm gonna get the foundation sort of like shaped out here, and then we'll kind of go from there. I need to just start with something, Loki. I can't just stare at this forever. All right, so I think I kind of got a shape. I really don't know. I'm trying to like not build the same house I always build, but I think I'm gonna fail at that. Anyway, though, we're gonna have like this main part. We're gonna have this sort of left side with like a tall roof on it. And then on the right, I wanna go for more of like a gradual sort of slope, I think, on the roof, just cause like, that's a cool part of this block, the fact that you could do that. And then we're gonna have like a tower here, and then we're gonna have a tower here. I think one of them, this one will probably be taller, this one will be shorter, just for some height difference, to kind of make the shape look a bit more interesting. Now it's time for the nightmare that's gonna be placing these. I hope I just get into some kind of rhythm. I'm gonna try to just do this one first. All right, so let's see. I want this to be 2 tall of gray. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, I'm in a rhythm. All right, I think I want it to be that tall, actually. What block do I use? I think I saw, what was it, like a pot? Oh my god, no, man. I think I'm also gonna get light gray in there a little bit. Bit of texturing. We gotta do it as we build because we can't really break them after. Anyway, though, let's try again. All right, now we crouch when we do this. Okay, hold up. This is gonna suck. This is actually gonna be so bad. I'm not looking forward to this at all. I think it's just sort of set in how long this is gonna take. Oh, you cover the top. All right, I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna try to get this whole front wall in. I was about to say real quick. I think it's gonna take way too long, but we'll give it a shot. 2 down. This sucks. No. Oh my god, are you serious? How do I even do that? How do I show this way to fill that without breaking everything? Oh my god, dude. All right, that's like absolutely forever, but I should be able to just take the decorated pot and just, okay. There's like a reveal here. Is it satisfying or no? No, I messed one up. Oh my god. Whatever, bro. All right, so I can get rid of these fences here, obviously. And now we got, yeah, front foundation fully made out of cushions. Kind of hype. I gotta do the like frame at some point too, but I think I'm gonna just go through and do all of these sort of foundation blocks, and then we'll see what's next, because it's gonna take a while. No, oh my god, dude. All right, the front of the foundation is done. Oh my god, that took forever, but I'm really happy with it, actually. Like, it kind of looks sick. It's like a really like interesting, we'll go with, look. Yeah, I'm gonna fill in the rest of this. I probably won't texture the rest of the foundation though, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you'll basically never see it. You'll just be looking at it from the front, so we're gonna try to speedrun this. Surely it won't take half an hour. Yo. All right, for you guys, that was probably like 30 seconds or something, or maybe a minute of me building this foundation, but I've been recording for an hour and a half. Like, this is maybe like the biggest miscalculation of my life, bro. I did not realize how long this is gonna take. At the end of the video, by the way, I'm gonna reveal the entity count for this house, so maybe stick around. I'm predicting I'm gonna say like 5,000 entities, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna wait till the end though. By the way, I left these kind of with snow in them because I think I'm gonna make them taller, obviously. So we'll leave them for now. All right, but yeah, now it's time for the frame of this beautiful house. I just want to like get this out of the way. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna real quick use wool just kind of temporarily to kind of finalize the height. So it's gonna go across here, obviously, and then, I mean, how tall do I make this? Could even do something like that. It's just really dawning on me how much like I underestimated the scale of this. This is gonna take forever. So something like that for the frame though, and then the roof will go up, obviously. Oh my god, it never ends. All right, so in about 2 minutes, I have this entire frame planned out with wool, and now I'm gonna spend probably half an hour to an hour making it cushions. This is actually the worst thing I've ever done. I don't know why I did this. Let's lock in though, let's lock in. All right, so how do I make them like float? Basically is what I'm thinking right now, right? Like how do I get a cushion to just be like in the air? Because obviously they break. Yeah, okay, so I know I can use string, but that has like a weird height. Like, yeah, it's not really the ideal height that I want. What do you think on this? I mean, there might just not be a way to make them float other than string, so we might just have to make everything like sort of a weird height. I don't know how to do this though. How do I don't know how to make them float. I haven't thought, I didn't think this far ahead. All right, give me a second here. So you do the classic, okay. I mean, I can get 2 to float. That might be what we have to do. I don't know how I didn't think this far ahead. I mean, we could, like, this would be cheating though. Like, trapdoor would definitely be cheating. This might be what we gotta do. I'm gonna real quick just look for any other ways to make these float. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is just what we're gonna have to do. I mean, it's smaller than a block, which might be good. I don't know. Who knows? Let's get to work, you know? Let's get to work. I mean, it looks pretty good. I just gotta do that a lot, and it's gonna take absolutely forever. But you know what doesn't take forever? Joining my Discord, discord.gg/Rowann with 2 N's, link on screen and link down below. I'd really appreciate you know, stop by. A lot of cool people in there. We got some like build channels, show off your builds, you know, build tips, all that. But yeah, let's get back to this incredible house I'm working on here. Hold up, we might be innovating. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This might be the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. Hold up. I'm actually about to scream. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Yes. I can copy and paste them. Oh my god. This is literally gonna save me like actually hours. We're so back. We're so back. All right, let's just like paste these sort of where they go. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. It's literally only downhill from here. Like it's already peaked. Oh my god, it's beautiful. If this isn't worth liking and subscribing, I don't know what is. All right, I'm gonna shut up. All right, all the vertical pillars are in. I can't even like overstate how much time that just saved. Actually, probably like an hour. We're so back. We're actually so back. All right, now we gotta figure out what we're doing for the rest of them because I'm not really sure. I think I want to just extend this like straight down so we can load one in here, I guess. And I guess we could do it again, right? Something like that. I don't know if that's tall enough. We'll see. All right, we're so back. All right. I don't know how to do like these. I think I just have to use string. We're gonna try and just see how it looks. I don't know. I'm gonna just put this structure block over here for future reference, you know? That saved so much time. All right, let's try to get these like horizontal beams in and see how they look. All right, how's that look? Oh, it's sort of a weird height. Can I make it any higher? If I make it a block higher, will it be too high? Is the question. I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, where does that leave us? Oh, it's perfect. Oh my god, okay. Sick. I'm gonna go around and just place these everywhere and we'll see what we're working with. This is actually a nightmare. This is so bad. I mean, this is not fast, but it's better than how I was doing it before. This is actually so sick. Rare structure block W. Hold up. Hold up. All right, and then if we remove these, how are we looking? Yes, like actually, yeah, like I did not expect that. That doesn't look that bad. That actually might be like a kind of niche use for these because they're like, you put them at different heights, I'm assuming, I think, than a slab, right? Yeah, it's kind of like between like where 2 slabs would be. So I think it's actually kind of an interesting use for the, what are these called again? Cushions? Yeah, my bad. My brain's cooked, bro. Too much cushion, bro. Too much place and cushion. All right. Foundation is finally done. I don't even know what to say. That took forever. Oh my god. We're back though, we're back. All right, now we got another problem, which is basically that like, I didn't even think about how I'm gonna make a roof. Like I really didn't. I want the steep roof. Like I need to build a steep roof. So we might have to make some sacrifices here. I'm not sure how or where. Again, the bit of the challenge is basically that you could only see the cushion block, right? But I just don't know if that's gonna be that possible with the roof. There has to be some sort of way to like make full blocks float. Like I really don't want to, but we might just have to use trapdoors. Like I don't know. I just don't know. It's kind of cheating, so I don't really feel good about it. Obviously barriers are off limits. If you think the structure block's cheating, by the way, I don't know what to tell you. Like it doesn't make it any easier. Like it doesn't make anything possible that wasn't possible before. It just saves me like literally like 5 hours. So if you got a problem with me using that, like I guess you didn't want the video to be out low key. Like it's just, it would take it forever. It would take forever. Glass is like almost, like, I don't know. Maybe we just do the walls first and we think about the roof later, you know? That seems like a safe bet. Of course, going for white cushion for the wall. I'm gonna real quick make sort of like a wall template, I guess. Like I kind of just paste in and then see what it looks like. I think that's just the easiest way to go about this. I don't know. It sort of looks like a wasp nest, bro. Like, that's kind of cool. There's like a cool texture to it when it like repeats this much. All right, so in theory, right, if I place this like here and load it, I forgot to include entities. Cool. All right, so yeah, in theory, click on this, include entities, load. Okay, all right, and then we just place a few of these. We're so back. Hold up. All right, let's see what we got. Yo. All right, like this wall alone literally saved me like, that's like an hour of placing these, bro. Okay, maybe not, maybe like 10 minutes, but like, come on, like let's be real. It like slightly pokes out the bottom. That's so annoying. I gotta make a new schematic, I think. Yeah, that's annoying. We'll make another one with like one layer of gray on the bottom, and then it should fix it, I guess. Feels like a science. I'm like a scientist right now, bro. This is some scientific stuff going on, man. Like trial and error right here. This is the worst thing ever. Nobody do this, bro. If you do though, send me a picture in the Discord about, you know, the house you built with just cushions, bro. I'm curious. Start with gray. We'll do 2 gray, why not? And then we'll do white. All right. That took forever. We got one wall kind of done. I'm gonna have to like put windows in at some point, which I haven't thought about how I want to do that yet, or how I even like can do that, but I'm sure I'll figure it out, you know. I'll figure it out. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go around. I'm just gonna like fill in the wall everywhere, and then we'll kind of see what we're working with. Any day now, I'll be free. All right, that should be like most of the walls. Wow, I just flew into that. Mostly done, I think. Okay, it's finally coming along. Oh my god, this taking forever. I'm pretty happy with it though, honestly, for being made out of cushions. I guess next up, I'm gonna get like this sort of like beam just across up here, kind of everywhere, instead of like, because you know the wool is here right now, which obviously I can't have wool in this build, you know, cushions only. Just ignore the fact that everything is pots. And then obviously I'm gonna get to the towers at some point. I just want to get like the roof and everything because I don't know what's all to make them yet. So those will probably come last. It's like so like trippy because like you can kind of see through it a little bit, like just enough for it to like be kind of distracting, but whatever, it's fine. Again, shout out structure blocks, bro. Like literally saving me actually hours on this. And it's still taking hours, by the way. I don't want to, you know, don't get the impression that this was a quick build. This was a nightmare, but saving so much time. That does look pretty good, I think. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, so we take it. All right. I decided I want this to be 1 block taller, by the way, so I'm gonna have to like paste in another line of those, but that's the shape of the house. Oh my god, it's coming along. It is coming along. I do need to get the roof in, which, yeah, I haven't thought of too much, which is concerning, because every other part of this build has been way more difficult than I ever expected, so I'm not really thinking that's gonna be a breeze, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. Man, I never expected structure blocks would come in clutch, like, in 2026. Like, actually, it is crazy. Oh, I gotta move these up. All right, it's roof time. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna get wool out just to plan it again, but we'll see. I might kind of simplify my plans. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not entirely sure. I wanted some different roof shapes and all that, but I don't know how much is really gonna be possible here. Like something like that. But yeah, I don't know how to make these like float like that, really. Like we might just have to use trapdoors, which like feels like cheating. Like we've gone so far without it, so ideally not. I just realized I need a porch too, but that shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. I don't know. What, cross that bridge when we get there, one thing at a time here. I think this might just have to be like our middle ground. Like you can kind of see the glass, but like, I mean, if string is allowed, I feel like this should be allowed. So I think this is how I'm gonna have to do it. I don't know, honestly, I'm not sure. This is gonna be really, really tough. I'll try to get a roof shape in, we'll see. So you do something like this. That should shorten by 1. So it's still a block, it's just like slightly offset. So we could use this everywhere, I think, basically, and it is completely invisible except for like that little thing underneath, which like really is not that big of a deal. Would this be less visible? I'm kind of curious. Nope. Yes, that's how we're gonna do it. It's close enough. Again, if string is allowed, I feel like this is allowed. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna get the frame for every roof in with this, and then I guess we'll lock in. I don't know. Okay, okay. All right, halfway done with the frame of one part of the roof. All right, I'm gonna start copying this. All right, I can't do this. It's starting to get a bit framey. I'm not really liking this. I'm not really liking this at all. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scrap like some parts of this build. I think I'm gonna keep like something back here. I don't know if I'm gonna do the towers really or not. I think I'm just gonna have a steep roof everywhere because this is like, this is way more difficult to build than I thought. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Like I vastly like underestimated how hard this would be. So we'll see how much like cool stuff I really keep, but I'm gonna just get this roof frame in and then I guess figure out how I'm gonna fill it. Oh my god, and then need doors and windows. It doesn't end. It doesn't end. All right, so this is kind of shape I'm going for. I'm gonna just build it here, and then I'm gonna copy to the other side, and then we're filling it with blocks, and then we're done. All right, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. I am actually kind of excited to see how it looks at the end, though, because I think it'll look pretty cool. I could definitely do something cool with the roof. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm getting better at doing this, but I still like mess up like half the time. Like right now. Like, oh my god, I can't do this. Like, how'd that punch the cushion when, like, there's still a block there? Like, are we for real, bro? Oh my god. I'm gonna smash my monitor. I'm about to put a hole through my screen, bro. Like, oh my god. All right. We're almost there. How does it punch? How? Literally how? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm gonna, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I've never done something this frustrating in my life. Like, I can't believe it. Oh my god. I'm using my brain, guys. I'm using my brain. Oh my god, dude. It's getting kind of framey, bro. I don't know. It's getting kind of framey, and I still got the whole roof. All right. Roof frame is done. That took forever. Oh my god. All right. I think I'm gonna fill this part in first, and then we'll try the roof. I really don't know how I'm gonna do the roof. I really don't. Other than just spamming a lot of those like small pieces. I think that might just be the strat. Oh man. One down. All right, walls are done except for windows, which I'll figure out eventually. It's time for the roof. I got a plan, and it's lazy, but I got a plan because I've been recording for 3 hours. So here, let me set this thing up real quick. All right, so right here we have 6 colors. I don't know what I'll use for the roof. Maybe all of them. I don't really know. There's kind of like 3 different sections. I could probably mix them. But basically, I could just go around and I can grab one of these. I can switch it to load, and then I could just paste the block wherever I want it. So that's how I'm gonna be building this roof, I think, because I think any other way would be way too painful. So I'm just gonna start throwing color in there and see how it looks, I guess. There's got to be a better way to do this. It sucks. Will this work? Oh my god, it does. Okay, it's not too bad. You know, it's not too bad. Oh. Oh my god, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever, man. Whatever. All right, new plan. So in theory, these should like be unbreakable pretty much, as long as like a block underneath them. But yeah, they shouldn't like break at anywhere, hopefully. Ideally. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, I'm making stuff up. Dude, it's starting to get so laggy. All right, what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go around and basically everywhere that I'm gonna want to block, I'm gonna put like glass underneath so that it doesn't break. Basically, and then we'll go from there. All right, in theory, if I were to load this here, that shouldn't break, right? The bottom one will break, but I should still be, oh my god, let's go. All right, we're back. All right, I'm just gonna fill all these in, and then we'll just see where we're at. I'm gonna fill this right side in first, and we'll just kind of see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks good. I don't know. Surely, right? Oh my god. You don't even understand like how this feels right now. Like like, oh my god, this has been such a journey. Oh my god, it's finally coming together. Free me, chat, free me. Kind of beautiful in like a weird way. in like a this is atrocious sort of way, but you know, it's beautiful in its own way. Almost done. One part left. Oh my god. And then I just gotta get windows in and then a staircase. And then I'm calling it. I'm calling it. May as well get all the colors in here, you know? Why not? Oh my god. The roof is finally done. I just started throwing colors wherever. I actually kind of like the way it looks in like a weird way. I'm gonna real quick get windows in. I'm probably gonna do it the laziest way I could possibly think of. Whatever comes to mind that's easiest. And I'm gonna get a quick front porch in, and then I'm calling it. I've had enough. All right, windows are done. Looking basically perfect. Nothing to see here. I'm gonna real quick get a porch in, and then I'm free. All right, I'm free. All right, and with the front porch, I'm done. Okay, I can't do this anymore. Quick zoom. What did I do? I've been recording for 4 hours, okay? It doesn't look like it. It looks terrible because every block I gotta place like 4 blocks and they all break. And like, this was maybe the most difficult like single block sort of challenge I've ever done. I know you could see some glass in there and you could see some of the like decorated pot as well. I'm sorry, I did the best I could. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. We're closing in on 100K, which is like absolutely insane. I can't even believe that. I got a Discord link down below, discord.gg/rowannn with 2 n's. A lot of cool people in there. Let me know, you like this house? Any other challenge I should try? Are you tired of the cushion block? Because I keep making content about it. Let me know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And of course, thank you to all my patrons, Aelic, ThaMango, Tommi, Natural High, Lezlo, Crumbcakes, Speckyrifl, Blue Bee, Val, GuyBuddy, Olivia, Birdsknees, and Emily. See ya.